Hi guys, with the closing down of my channel, I've decided to put all of my music in one easy place that you can access. Basically, I've put that on my Google Drive, so there's a little link in the information box. One thing I would ask is if you want to get the whole series, I would really appreciate it if you did support me by maybe donating a little to my PayPal or maybe donating to my Patreon for my science fiction series that I want to work on, so that I've basically got a little bit of income, a little bit of inspiration and stuff. I mean, even if it's just like £1 or $1, I mean that's like a can of Coke nowadays. It's nothing, but if enough people sort of donate, as many people on YouTube say, it will really help me. And if you want to give if you want to share the video out or share any of my stuff out, I'd really appreciate it to people. If you know any filmmakers, game makers, people who use music, for stage plays, anything like that, feel free to share the video, and then they can get access to all of the stuff which is on my channel. Anyway, it has been an absolute pleasure working with you. There's a link to my science fiction series. There's a link to my Patreon if you want to support that, and there's also my PayPal link. I'm not begging you for money. It would be nice to get a little bit here and there, because it's really hard graft at the moment for me. I don't like begging people, so I'm not demanding that you get money for the service. I contemplated going through like itch.io to get a potential contribution of a donation, and then I just thought, you know what, sod it. I've already given it out for free. I might as well make it easy for people to get. But if you want to help support me, I would really appreciate that. Although I'm not asking you to help support me. That's just if you wish to. You know what I mean? It would make my day. Basically, anyone who does support me, I will put them in a special place on my chanwarus.com website, and I'm going to have a little hall of fame for everybody who donates. There'll be different tiers on the frame. So, for example, if you donate something like a small amount, then you'll be on a low tier. Anyone who donates something like over £10 will be on another tier. Anyone who donates over like more than like the £20 thing will be on a different tier, and I'll probably come up with some even bigger tiers if people really want to help me. If a millionaire decided to come along and say, "Hey Alex, have £1 million," I would literally be so happy, because I could literally quit my job and basically the thing is I'd still do it, but then they wouldn't have to pay me, because then I could help the company outside. I could just do what I want with my life. But it's like, as with all YouTubers, it's not really a viable option, especially with the way that things work. I mean, I used to get money out of the like the monetization thing, but I don't get enough views on my channel, so I just can't get that. But if anyone wants to spread my stuff out, that will increase my views, increase the people looking at my stuff, increase the time watched, and eventually I might get to monetize status again, and that would inspire me to sort of get music rolling again. But really, I just don't feel it at the moment. I've got a couple of great things coming for you guys, and I'm going to show them to you as time goes on, so that you can just have a little look at all the cool stuff which I've been working on. I might make a documentary if you're interested on all the different stuff that I've done. I might be doing music for final score for All Hell Breaks Loose by Jeremy Garner, because I loved the music that I wrote for that film. I really did. But then he wanted this sort of undercurrent music, which I didn't really like very much. So I want to do it my way, and I think he's going to be letting me do my own personal score for that, which will be great, because my score was better than this other one, which I wrote for it, and I liked it more. But the thing is, it's like, as a composer, you need to have control over what you personally choose to do, and I think that it's very important, because if you don't have that level of control, if you don't have any control over the project that you're writing music for, it's hard. I mean, a director will say, "I don't like that." But the thing is, a lot of the time the director does not understand what is going on. There's one brilliant piece of music that I wrote a long time ago. I was very fond of it. And what I did is I changed this horrible moment into like this almost wonderful music. You know exactly who you are, Torrin, don't you? But he didn't like that. But I liked it, because it spoke to me when I was watching it. I was just like, oh my god, this is getting the hairs on the back of my neck up. This is good. So regardless of anything else, I don't care about adding horror to horror. Horror on horror has been done. You make horror nice. Make it nice, beautiful, brilliant, nice, lovely. You know, put beautiful happiness. I was like, oh, it built up, and it felt good. But I want to do things my way, and I'm sick of doing things other people's ways, especially when there's no money coming in, and there is no money if you're a composer of my lackluster talent. So all I can say is it's been an absolute pleasure serving all of you, and I do appreciate the people who watch my videos all the way through to the end. You guys are amazing. So if you have watched the video through all the way through to the end, start if you want to leave a comment, start the comment with a little @ symbol and just put CW and then start your comment, and I will mention you in the next video, and I will literally direct stuff to you. Anyway, you have a lovely day. You guys are fantastic, and thank you for sticking with me for so many years. I'm sorry that I have to do this and bail on you, but the fact of the matter is one needs control of one's own life, otherwise one's going to go completely and totally crackers, you know. Anyway, have a lovely day, and please consider donating. I would appreciate it. Even if it's just like a quid, $1, anything, you know, a couple of pennies, I don't care. If it's stuff coming in, it's stuff which helps me, and I need that. I really do. So I would really appreciate that. Anyway, oh yeah, there'll also be a link to my Bandcamp, so if you want to buy all my stuff on Bandcamp, that's cool. You'll also end up on my site as someone who's supporting me, and I really appreciate that. You guys have a fantastic day. You take care, and look out for yourselves, because you guys are great.